What's up, YouTube? It's the one and only Flush here, and I just want to say a few things before I get into the whole commentary. The reason why there is no gameplay as the backdrop is because I've been playing Xbox a whole lot lately, and I have gameplay, but it's probably not going to be long enough to meet the requirements of this video. The commentary, sorry. You might hear a difference in quality of my voice is because I have a rock band mic now. I'm not gonna go and buy a snowball just yet. I don't know why my voice keeps going. But anyways. So yeah, I have the new rock band mic. It might sound a little shaky, but I have a stand, but I just need to get a clip so it will sound steady. I felt that my webcam mic, that the mic I used before this sound like I was kind of far away, but I think this one's a whole lot better. I tested it out; it's pretty good. You guys should get one on Amazon. Right now you're seeing a Xbox 360 version of what Modern Warfare 3 could be. I got this off the MW3 site. I'll leave a link to that below so you guys can go check it out. And about halfway through the video, I'll switch and I'll show you guys one for the PS3, so all you PS3 guys can see it. So without, oh yeah, and just one more thing. This might get long, so sit tight and just please don't hate, because these are my opinions and everyone's opinion is different, so this might be a little bit different from what you want. So don't be like, oh, well, this wouldn't do that and now it all blah, 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 etc. Just also leave a comment telling me what you think about what I said or what you want. So without further ado, let's get it started. Okay. I think I should begin with guns. So as you guys know, the SMGs in Black Ops were crap, basically, except for the 74U and the MP5 and maybe the Spectra. I know I'm pretty good with it, but not a lot of people are, or maybe not as much. So I want to buff in the SMGs. Quick scoping, I want it to return. I know a lot of people would side with that, and honestly, it's like, I guess Treyarch, when they decided to not have it or make it really hard, I guess they were thinking in a sense that it was like overpowered, I guess, or something like that, where it's easy to get your kill streaks and all that, but it's not. Not everyone's are Grizz or Optic, so no one's really getting those kill streaks like that you see in the other YouTube videos. So noob tubes, I would like there to be no noob tubes, but that's not gonna happen. So now let's talk about your flashbangs, your equipment. I want there to be the flashbang, the stun, the decoy. I like all of them in Black Ops for the most part. So in equipment, I know a lot of people complain about the claymores blowing up almost instantly, and I don't like it either. So I think maybe boost the time it takes to explode just a slight bit more, because you hear the clack of the claymore, and before you know it, you're dead. It's like boom. Yeah, so it would be nice to just have the exploding limit a little bit slightly lifted up. No UAV jammer, because I'll tell you guys why when I go to the perk section. So no UAV jammer. Maybe no motion sensor. I mean, I don't really want there to be a whole lot of camping, because it's kind of easy to camp in Black Ops. Get your silence weapon, your silence Galil, Ghost, Ninja, and a motion sensor, and you're pretty much set. So let's talk about perks. This is a big one. This is usually what makes or breaks the game for the most part. So I want there to be a hardline. So hardline, sleight of hand. I know everyone's like, whoa, sleight of hand, first tier perk. Well, I'll explain why in a few seconds. Just give me a minute. Alright, sleight of hand. Ghost, I'm on the fence about. I mean, it's up to them. Or Ghost. And lightweight. So Hardline Pro, I want there to have it so that kill streaks can stack. And the reason why sleight of hand is there is because if you're a player like me and like you kind of need it in a sense, because like the game feels really slow and you feel at a disadvantage without it. Because I know I really can't function without it. Like I get all weird and I'm like, why am I reloading so slow? So that's why I want it to be there, because, you know, a lot of players will be using Hardline and Ghost, so maybe that will deter a few from using it, so it's, like, not all over the place. And I want the regular version of Hardline, just, you know, one less kill to get your kill streak. Ghost, I want it to pretty much have the same function, lightweight, you know, same function, and everything the same function in the first tier except for Hardline. Oh yeah, and sleight of hand, I just want there to be faster aim down sights like usual. Because I like the setup of perks in Black Ops for the most part, so you might hear basically the same thing, just a little bit of tweaks and fixes here and there. For second tier perks, I want there to be Hardened, Steady Aim, Flat Jacket, and what's the last one called? Oh yeah, Scout. I want Flat Jacket to be immune to claymores and Semtexes. The frags, I think you can leave. Scout, you know, the same thing. Harden, basically the same thing, and everything the same except for Flat Jacket. Third tier perks. No, absolutely no Last Stand. Please. Who's making it? Like Sledgehammer, Infinity Ward? I think they're both going together for the multiplayer. I don't know. For the sake of the video, we'll call them MW3 developers. So, yeah, please take away Last Stand. I don't know why Treyarch likes it. And I thought they were going to be the ones to, you know, take it out. But maybe it'll be you guys. Yeah, so here's how I want it to go. UAV Jammer. That's why earlier I said I don't want it as an equipment, because I'd rather have it as a perk. So just to replace Last Stand. So you're gonna have what I just said. Ninja, Scavenger, and what's it called? Scavenger. And what else is the other perk? Marathon, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, hacker, yeah. Finally. Just had a brain fart right there. Yeah, whether they be hacker. Hacker, you know, the same. Everything the same. UAV Jammer, though, I think it would be cool, like for the motion sensors. Like, you can, like they wouldn't work on you. And they do that with hacker, but I don't know, it'd be cool to see that on there. And maybe do something else for hacker. So, let's move on to a big one also. Kill streaks. So here's how I want them to go. UAV or counter UAV. SAM turret or sentry gun for 4 kill streaks. For 5 kill streaks, I want there to be napalm and like a weakened version of the Rolling Thunder. And for 6, I want there to be Valkyrie rockets or a death machine. For 7, I want there to be a chopper or what's it called? Chopper. What's the one in MW2? Alright, like a better chopper gunner. I mean, not a better chopper gunner, like the equivalent, except different. So for 8, I want there to be Blackbird or an EMP. For you people who don't know what an EMP is, it's like you take down all your enemies, like technology, like their mini map goes down, the red dots go away, and all that. And I think for the chopper, when I couldn't think of what I wanted, I think I just want to leave it as it is. So Blackbird or EMP for 8. For 9, chopper gunner or a C-130. And the AC-130 is like, instead of dropping bullets, it kind of drops like mini bombs and all that. Because they're like the equivalent in a way. So for 10, I want there to be dogs or a gunship. And if you guys don't decide to do what I said and put oh yeah, I can't believe I skipped that. Secondary weapons. I want there to be a shotgun's back and maybe machine pistols back, either or, because like when I get a chopper gunner or a gunship, I kind of feel cheated because before the animation can even finish, you hear the beep 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 beep, the noise that you're about to get taken down by a Strela or a law or something. So now back to what I was saying. For 10, I want there to be gunship or dogs. And if you guys don't put secondary shotguns or machine pistols, just add a few more add another flare to it, because it shouldn't have the same flares as a chopper gunner. Because then I'd rather just use dogs. I think everyone would rather just use dogs. And I think the biggest advice I can give to you guys, you MW3 developers, is just make it fun without being frustrating. Like I can remember in Call of Duty 4, I had a lot of fun, but was really never frustrated. And in the past, I made a video saying that I like Black Ops better, but I think I changed my mind to COD 4 being the best for me. So yeah, make it fun without being frustrating. Like I can remember having tons of fun in COD 4 and not frustrating other players. Like after you done with the game of search, you're in the lobby, you don't hear the players going, "Oh, you noob, you camper, blah 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 blah." Everyone's fine, And like for example, in MW2, a lot of noob tubing going on. It's fun for the noob tuber, but not for the noob tubey, cause cause most people enjoy noob tubing because it's not hard to get your high kill streaks, and it doesn't require much to do. And for example, in Black Ops, you have the RC car. It discourages me a lot when I'm about to get like a chopper gunner, and all of a sudden you hear the little, but it's a really fun kill streak to use. I don't use it personally, but it is fun from experience. You can drive through the little places that the RC car can get. You know what I mean, like the little hidden spots where they can go in. And it was frustrating. It's a really frustrating thing. So just make it fun without being frustrating. I think that's the best advice. Maybe make the game last longer and be innovative with it. Take what you got and build upon it. So I'm probably not gonna have enough time to go into a lot of detail with some more stuff. Oh yeah, and have literally be like I had a cool idea, maybe with whatever you put in a tomahawk throwing knife. How about like the person, it goes through the whole body of the person, and they kind of fall back and like get pushed back a little bit. And say two people are standing like in front of each other, you can throw it, and the person in the front will come back and hit the person in the back. I think that'd be pretty cool, pretty fun. Or maybe when they get hit, they kind of fly into a wall and they stick, which would be just for show, just to make it fun. Just be like, oh, that's cool. And don't be like Treyarch, where you make the maps like in launch with that rocket, where it goes, like when it launches, it kills anyone in its radius. Running out of time here, thanks to this time cap on YouTube. So I hope you guys enjoyed what I have to say. Remember to subscribe, all that. I don't want to sound like a sellout, but just do all that stuff. So I hope you had a good day, YouTube. I'll see you next time.